Fun and mobile, Synergy Supreme Plus. It's Supreme. It's premium. It's superior. Fill up today or go to Exxon.com for details. Synergy Supreme Plus gas compared to Synergy regular gas and for fuel injected engines. Benefit based on continuous use and may vary. Now, the lowest gas prices from News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM WBBM.
Sponsored by Cadillac of Naperville. Exceptional service, attractive offers, a truly remarkable experience. Find your Cadillac at Cadillac of Naperville. Visit NapervilleCadillac.com. And thanks to our listeners for the following gas prices in Lombard. The Speedway on Main Street and Morris is selling gas for $2.89 a gallon. And in Evanston, the Shell at Dodge Avenue in Oakton has gas for $3.37. If you see a low gas price, please give us a call, 312-409-GASS. WBBM News Time, 8:38. Traffic and weather together on the 8th and Julie Cronin.
No delays on the Edens and the Kennedy inbound 20 minutes. O'Hare to downtown. Time from the junction. Express are at 8 minutes. Outbound to the airport is 20. Eisenhower inbound 29. Route 390 to downtown. Outbound to 390 also 29. No delays on the Stevenson in either direction. If you're traveling I-55 north and southbound, you are delay-free. Remember, there's ongoing road construction. 55 northbound, the left lane is blocked from River Road to Arsenal. No delays so far. The Dan Ryan looks great in either direction. I-57, the Bishop Ford, no problems. Lakeshore Drive north and southbound are cleared. Tri-State, Jane Addams, looking good. Ronald Reagan westbound, there was a stall in the right lane just past the Tri-State. It has been removed. Veterans Memorial Tollway looking good. So far, I-80 and I-80-94 delay-free. I-65, Indiana Toll Road, Chicago Skyway. No real problems, no problems at all, actually, in and out of northwest Indiana. Get traffic and weather together on the 8th every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
WBBM AccuWeather for today. We'll see a blend of sun and clouds. Not as hot as yesterday. A shower of thunderstorm will cross the area this morning. Then will turn breezy unless you hit the afternoon as we dry out. I-78. Cooler at the lake. Partly cloudy, 65 tonight. Tomorrow and Monday, partly sunny at night. 80 tomorrow, 82 on Monday. It's 75 now at O'Hare, 78 at Midway, 72 at the lake, going up to 78. I'm AccuWeather's Bill Danger on Chicago's weather station, News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
WBBM News Time, 8:40.
Maybe tanks do make sense. This is Dave Ross on the CBS News Radio Network, presented by Progressive Insurance. Today, we celebrate the Declaration of Independence, but we have to acknowledge that it was far from perfect. It was meant to apply only to rich landowners. It describes Native Americans as merciless savages. And it has a glaring inconsistency. Zero mention of slavery at a time when there were over 500,000 slaves. Yes, I know the founders were creatures of their times and had no idea slavery might be wrong, except they absolutely knew it was wrong. We know they knew because Thomas Jefferson's original declaration included a paragraph condemning slavery, calling it an execrable commerce. And he put that in because he knew that any educated reader would find it hypocritical for rich colonists to complain about King George's despotic tyranny when they themselves were enslaving more than 500,000 people. But he also needed the signatures of Georgia and South Carolina, as well as the northern states who got rich on the slave trade. So Jefferson wisely deleted the offending paragraph. He knew that signing up allies for the fight to come was more important than rhetorical consistency. Which tells me that maybe it is appropriate to make the 4th a military celebration. The moral argument for independence was pretty weak. The real purpose of the document was to raise an army that could win. Dave Ross on the CBS News Radio Network.
Progressive Insurance. Pick from a range of coverage options with the Name Your Price tool to find a price that works for you. Learn more at Progressive.com or 1-800-PROGRESSIVE. WBBM News Time, 8:41. A coal tycoon from West Virginia and his 22-year-old daughter were among the 7 Americans killed in a helicopter crash in the Bahamas on the 4th of July.
Authorities in the Bahamas removed a helicopter and the 7 Americans on board from the Atlantic Ocean today after it crashed on July 4th during a flight from Grand Cay Island to Fort Lauderdale. Among the victims, 22-year-old Cameron Klein and her father, Chris Klein, a well-known philanthropist and self-made billionaire. Klein joined his family's coal business and began working in underground mines when he was just 15 years old in West Virginia. Pilot David Jude and 2 of Cameron Klein's Louisiana
CBS News correspondent Nikki Batiste. WBBM News Time, 8:42. Visit Webb Chevy for a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at the right price with the right option. Get the payment you want and the vehicle you deserve. Visit Visit Webb Chevy today at 2 convenient locations in Oak Lawn or Plainfield.
China, Chile, the Netherlands, papers. People come from all over. No, but not everyone comes for the pizza or the Willis Tower. Some come to get their lives back. They come to the Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, the #1 rehabilitation hospital in the world for 28 years straight. Patients come from 70 countries. They come to recover from a stroke, or cancer, or a neurological condition. They come for pioneering science, the best clinical care. They come because no distance is too far when you're trying to get your life back. The best recovery place on the planet is right here in Chicago. Some call this the second city, but for people who've been dealt a tough blow, it's the city of second chances. Shirley Ryan Ability Lab. Destination Ability.
Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, the Rehabilitation Institute of Chicago, radically transformed.
My Choice, the premier casino loyalty program, is now in 3 exciting Chicagoland locations. So you can play local or at over 35 destinations across the country. Now, during our My Choice My Summer giveaway, we're giving away weekly free slot play. Earn entries toward My Cash, trips to St. Kitts, or a Mercedes-Benz at the grand finale drawing Labor Day weekend. At Hollywood Casino, Aurora and Joliet, at Ameristar Casino in Chicago. Must be 21. Gambling problem in Illinois? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Indiana, call 1-800-9-WITH-IT.
A Man Carey Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram exclusive. Just announced with Chrysler Capital. 0% financing on new Jeep products. New Jeep Cherokee Latitude, Sports, Limited, Jeep Compasses, Renegade. 0% on all of them. Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited, Overland, Summit. 0% on all of them. And make no payment. Man Carey Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Oak Lawn with 0% financing. Bank reps on site with $25 million to lend. You will drive home today in a new Jeep at Man Carey. New Jeep Cherokees, Latitudes, Sports, Limiteds, 0%. New Jeep Grand Cherokees, Limiteds, Overlands, Summits, 0%. Jeep Compasses, Renegade, yep, 0%. And make no payments till October. And don't forget, 100 Ram